It's 9:30 local time, and we're leaving Hocking Hills. We stayed at our $60 2-star motel last night. It was actually pretty good. The bed was firm, which I like, so that worked out good.
There's a good reason for that.
There's a funny story that Daryl has to tell, but the room was good. Great hot water, and you know what? It wasn't bad. It really wasn't. I was not grossed out. Took a shower, and there was no carpet, so that really helped. It was just like a tile, like a wood laminate floor. And so whenever Daryl went in, I was sitting in the car waiting on him. He was checking in, and
So I'll just start with the story.
yeah, you tell the story.
So I'm walking in, and there's a guy standing there at the desk, and I could just tell by his body language he'd been there for a few minutes. Nobody was up there, and I said, "Have you been up here long?" He's like, "Yeah." And he pulls out his phone, because there's a phone number on the behind the desk saying "call for information," and he calls the number, and it says, "Dee, dee, dee. This number is disconnected and no longer in service." He's like, "Well, that's not a good sign." So finally the lady comes up, and apparently he had stayed there a few times and actually kept a room while he was somewhere else to keep his stuff in it. And she said, "You want the same room?" He said, "Yeah, all my stuff that's in it." And she said, "Okay, yes, no one's been in there. It's fine. It's good." Which sounded a little suspicious. So he's checked in. I go to check in. We had read the reviews, and one of the most common complaints was about the beds and how if they booked a king bed, they would get a double, or the mattress wouldn't fit the platform that it was on, so forth and so on. So the first question I ask is, we do have a king bed, yes? And this is, of course, being racist, but the tone of the voice is important. It was an Indian family that ran the hotel. She said, "Oh yes, mattress good for fucking." And I just looked at her and was like, okay. That was it.
That's a story. That's a story. It was funnier when he told me last night. Oh, he told me this morning. So I didn't know about that story till this morning. So anyway, I thought that was funny. Thought you might enjoy that. That's
West
it.
Virginia, here we come.
Yeah, we're headed to Blackwater Falls, West Virginia. That's where we're headed now. And it is bright and sunny. We had ice on our windshield this morning. Headed out.
Retirement is good.
See you later.